G'day guys, my name's Josh, you could call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19, where we're back in Darkness Falls to continue on in our nice little safety attic we've got going on over here. We've faced down the first of the Blood Moon Hordes, and we have a lot of work to do before the next one. At some point I do need to go back to my little weird horde base that I threw together over on the top of the seafood stand, and hopefully survive a little bit better than last time. All of my plans did not go well, so I need to kind of refine those a little bit, but that's a little bit further down the track. At the moment, I need to focus on going out, doing my T1 fetch here, probably smashing out that one as well, just like do whatever I can on the way through. That Derpo can go away, you've already been done. Potential base is now a pretty shambolic base. We need to do both of those and go back to see Trader Potato, because I need to continue on that quest line. The only thing I really have to go on at the moment is that I have to keep like leveling up traders. That's why it's been phrased to me. Don't know if you can actually like upgrade them or whatever, but I keep doing quests for them. I suppose they start offering like 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s. Maybe that's how you get to the end. I'm sorry? What? What just killed me? I was doing the intro and you murdered me? For what? Well, spawn back on my bed. I would very much like to know what the dick just happened to me. Are you gonna tell me then, Chief, why I just died? Or are you just gonna like harvest my soul and piss off back to the netherworld? What just... what? I was well fed. I was hydrated. I wasn't close to dying. Was that like... was the heart attack from trying to save myself from the venom, did that finally catch up with me? So it's like a delayed heart attack? I don't know. Well, that kind of brings into the next part of this series then, what I do when I die, and that is that I cannot take all the stuff back that I had. So all of that stuff there is now gone forever. All that is gone. I can't take that back from me. All of my money was in there. All of my armor was in there. Lockpicks, guns. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I'd love to know why I just died. I'd love to know what just got taken away from me. Oh well, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, I suppose. Oh, now there's spiders outside. Okay, I need to find something to fight whatever is coming for me. You're gonna have to do. You're not really my main choice, but you're better than nothing. Oh, this is bad. I'm so like lost and in a daze now. I'm thirsty. I know I'm thirsty. It's hard work getting revived from the afterlife. I did put the poll out. I'll drink the red tea. Should we make a whole bunch more of those because it is like high quality liquids. I did put the poll out asking you guys what you wanted me to do if I died, and the overwhelming response was that I should just continue on like normal, which isn't the case. That's not... I normally pay permadeath. I need to have like a proper cost, a proper detriment to me if I do die. I want to find out what just happened to me. If that was like a bullshit death, if the game just glitched out and killed me for some reason, I'm going to be pretty fucking angry about it. What else can I do? I need to get some food inside me. I don't have a whole lot of stuff I can cook up right this very second. I've got spuds, I've got meats. I might go find myself some mushrooms or some carrots. Oh, I need a gun. I need any sort of gun that I've got to go fight that spider. I don't want to go close quarters again. Pipe rifle, you're gonna have to do. There is some stuff that's still like over at my old horde base I could probably go and get. I will need food and meds. I'll need some of you. I'll need some bandages, which I think are over at my horde base as well. Oh man, that is... oh... it sounds so close and scary. Oh, it's right there. Well, you know what? While you're beating down the front door, I'll beat in your skull in a second once I reload. What an awful start to the day. There's a wandering horde coming forward, but that's not really an issue right now. What I want to know, can I harvest you? I can. I can get food. I can get venom. Nice. Okay, well, in fact, let's just stick with these. Who's doing more damage out of you, actually? You're doing... okay, the knuckles do more damage. Well, I traded for this moment a long bloody time ago. I suppose it's not too bad I'm rolling around with some decent actual knuckle dusters. Knocking out all their bloody teeth. You know what? Hang their teeth. Just fucking exploding their brains. I know. Who would have thought that Woodle could punch? It blows my mind as well. How you doing, knuckers? Take a swing. Unlucky. Mate, Swing once or get hit. If someone's got to swing first, either punch them or you lose your chance. Here we go. What's that? Just some tomatoes. I'm going to take anything I can find. Like carrots, I got some spuds actually. Probably looking for carrots more than anything, because with those, I can make myself the steak and spuds. I'm so annoyed. Look at that. It's just sitting up there teasing me, luring me, begging me to come back and take its innards, but I can't do it. I can't do it. The only proviso on that, if I go back and it turns out that was like a bullshit death, then I suppose I'll get the stuff back. But as it stands at the moment, I have to assume that that was a legitimate death and I have to suffer the consequences of losing all of the gubs on me. I just really wish I had to put my dollary dues away. But that's the idiot tax, you know? You don't store shit safely, you lose it. Can see some carrots just up here, some more tomatoes as well. If they're like cherry tomatoes, I'll just like shove them in my face and enjoy every mouthful. I need an axe though. Sharp rocks, always the bloody sharp rocks. It reminds me of like back in like Ravenhurst, and I played that so long ago. But I made so many of those, but okay. Yeah, playing Ravenhurst, like everything was so like micromanaging. You had to do everything, you know, had to get the wood, turn it into sticks, turn the sticks into a tool handle. Like, you know, go through like 18 steps when one step would have done, you know? That was one of the reasons I didn't really consider that on. It just felt a little bit too grindy for me. Any more carrots around? I need some more. ScoMo. I mean, you wouldn't know where vegetables are. Look at you. If I needed to find a Big Mac, you'd probably just like pull one out of the flabby rolls that you trundle around your midriff there. It's fine. I'll go find it myself. Don't you worry. There we go. That's the last carrot that I needed. Grab you. That would give me 2 of them, which would be enough to make my steak and spuds. Wasn't I? I'm trying to think of everything that's happened in the last couple of days, because it's gone pretty freaking hectic. Didn't I make myself a whole bunch of extra workstations? I'm pretty sure I did before the Horde Night even, which I should probably go and do, given I do need to make myself the, in fact, I have most of it on me already. Oh, my frames are gone as well. Damn it. You have that. Couple of you. Steak and spuds. Steak and potato. That one. Why can't I make you? I should be able to make you. Oh, lead car battery required. But why though? Okay, why can't I make this one then? Why? Everything's going weird. Oh, animal fat. Okay, I gotcha. I'm losing my mind. There's a lot of things in Darkness Falls that like just aren't very intuitive, so I'm trying to get my bearings as much as I can. Craft you, that'll be my meal for the day. You guys can go back into there. Right. So I need to go do those quests. I need to also get like my my inventory stuff sorted out again. You guys can all go away. I need you. Here we go. Metal workshop, tailoring workshop. That's probably the more important one. How big are you gonna be? Oh, not that big, actually. You're actually kind of bearable. I guess I'll just put you there, and I'll grab this one and put you... Yep, that way, so I have access to the door and the vice. Okay, what are you gonna be able to make? Bunch of fences, like, ooh, some pipe bombs, some ammo. Nice, okay. So make ammo on the metal workbench. You, though, you should be able to make me my backpack. Medium backpack, leather, cloth, duct tape. Gotcha. Do I seriously not have a sewing kit? I normally find them all over the freaking place, and apparently I've been finding them and not taking them. I also don't have any acid in here either, which I know I have found across the journey and is not taken. Ooh, that's going to be embarrassing. Can I squeeze on down through here, please? So we just check something around here that I might have left it in. Maybe even the kitchen somewhere. Empty old sink, empty cupboards. No. Okay. Well, that's an issue. Can I like make myself a sewing kit? No. Well, guess that's going to have to wait till another raid is down. No, to be on the lookout for it this time around, though. Rookie hour, Josh. People have been warning you to take everything you ever find. You'll be leaving shit behind, and now you're paying the price. Well, nothing for it, I suppose. My, I've got my food in me. I've got my water in me. I can drop down to here and just go on off to do my adventure. I am starting to get pretty heckin' cold, though. Not surprising, given that I'm wearing absolutely diddly squat right now. My Rippling six-pack isn't going to save me now. Don't know how you're so freaking jacked, dude. You just died because a stiff breeze rolled through your house. Turns out your muscles are good for nothing. Breakdown use. I do need to get my frames back. The hardest thing now is just, like, getting my normal loadout. It's weird to start all over again. Because I do normally play permadeath, I've been explicitly warned against playing permadeath. I'll save that time for later when I have a wrench again. I've been specifically warned against playing permadeath for that exact reason. Why did I die? I don't know. Imagine if that was the end of the series. Imagine if that's how it ended, because I was like hold up in some little attic of safety, so I thought, and then just keel over and die. I don't know. Who knows why? Who bloody knows why? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed. The fact that I was so abruptly taken from this world in that manner, Jesus, kind of distracted me from what I wanted to talk about this morning when I first dropped in. And that is that my camera is in a new position, you've probably noticed. I'm trying to like, the camera I'm currently rolling, which is the Razer Kiyo, which I've had for a while, is pretty shafted at the moment. It's all like held together. So I had to like do some tinkering, and as a process of that, I ended up putting it in a new position to try and keep it in one piece for longer. I'm looking at getting maybe like a DSLR at some point. I don't know, there's some upgrades that need to happen along the trek. So that's in a different position. Also, I normally don't do this because it's like full like stereotypical YouTuber. But like, hey, the other day we crossed over 49,000 subs, so we're pushing towards 50. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please do. I just want to hit that milestone and feel like I'm, you know, a bit more legitimate, I suppose. All right, normal stuff aside, what are we coming up against here? Loza, how you doing? I'll cook and murder all the zombies who are hanging out around the place. I need some peace and quiet to raid the joints. Never fucking mind. Loza, move please. You're in the middle of my view. There's a lighthouse here? Lighthouse! I want to live in a lighthouse. That's it, that settles it. This is my new home. I'm gonna move everything over to here. I'm gonna live in the fucking glass house at the top so I can't throw any stones. That is my new mansion, absolutely. Yes, oh, yes, bloody please. It is a damn shame that I can't go to the old, carrots, the old double loot skis, because I could definitely use that right about now, given how desperate I am for any sort of loot now. Need armor again, I need clothes, I need weapons. I had 2 pistols, and my shotgun, and my rifle. It was like my normal loadout that was, oh my god. Oh, stay away from that. If I couldn't fight a bear before, there's absolutely no fucking way I can fight a bear now. You piss off, please. Oh boy, stay away from that. Make one of you, turn the rest of you guys into frames. Just to leave a box outside in case I do need to drop down some sort of garbage, given how I'm about to go into this place with not a lot going for me. You go there, I will put you into my hotbar. Does that mean, hang on, so if I just died, does that mean I've lost my normal backpack as well? It might have. I might quickly just grab some plant fibers and some sticks and try and get that sorted out. Man, starting over is rough. Oh, yes, please. Give me something good. Rifle barrel, some ammo, and some coffee beans. I only came and beat him up because he was beating on my new lighthouse house. Oh, someone's died in the spikes out here as well. There's a gift from the gods. Oh, lag, please. Lag, please. I want to spawn all the zombies in here. Oh, a dubsy. Oh, a dubs. It really is a gift from the gods now. Drop down to there and just bonk you down as well. Skills in blunt weapons. These aren't particularly blunt, but sure. You got fucking daggers hanging out the end of them. Take the spuds. Take the kazas. Nothing else around. Don't actually call carrots kazas, by the way. I'm just talking like a muppet. Put you on. Wear the backpack, please. Use. Give me some extra storage. No, it didn't. All right, I was supposed to save the one from last time. Okay. Cool bananas. Let's make sure the shotgun is loaded, just in case that bear does come and pick a fight with me. Looks like he wants to. Looks like he wants to. How can I lure these zombies over there to go pick a fight with Fuzzy Buzzy over there? Guys, can you just do me a solid for a change? This bear is just refusing to go away, so maybe, in fact, there's any like stones around here? Yes, there is one right there. If I grab the stone, do bears get lured by stones like zombies do? I'm not sure. Here you go. Take that. The long throw all the way over to the snack pig man house didn't give 2 shits. Did not give 2 berry shits, but I guess they're pretty big actually. Here you go, have another one then. Just like, follow that please. Surely if you heard a rustle and you were a gigantic like apex predator like that, you'd go and check it out. You dick. Alright. I can't really do anything just yet while the bear is outside. Oh, just go the other way for them. I just want to sneak it. Once I'm inside, it'll be okay. But when you're hanging outside my entryway, I'm going to have some problems. All right, look, I'm not proud of this, but I'm going to have to do it. I have to find some way to sort this out. I've got a pipe rifle and a bunch of bullets, so, like, may as well, right? And rifle behind the ear. I did a fair whack of damage. So if he destroys this whole fucking place, that's not a massive deal because, I mean, I've got to reset the place anyway. Why don't you come on over down to here? Come out of the house so I can actually see where you are. Where are you, Teddy? Huh? Let's go over this one. It's probably a silly decision. There you are. I see you. Wait. Stick your booty back out the window again so I can hit. I want to hit that booty in all of its fuzzy goodness. Get back out here, Teddy. There is a bear in there and probably a chair as well. But I want to like, I'd love to be able to wake up the zombies or something inside there so that I can, oh jeez, so that the zombies can take on the bear for me. I can't, I'm going to have to go down because I can't bloody see him. There you are. Another one. If you're stuck in that door, that's all right. I was gonna like waste you with the piper as much as I can. Come on, there we go. If you're stuck inside there, at least I can harvest you up. I might get more than 10 bits of meat out of you. You're about as big as a cow, but hopefully you're coded to actually have a little bit more than just like a scrap of steak on ya. It's gonna take a while, buddy. You could have made this easier, just pissed off. I gave the opportunity, you know? I was trying to let you live. You forced my hand. I didn't want to murder you. I wanted to give you a cuddle in peace, but no, you chose death. My dude has mild anemia, so maybe it was the heart attack that killed me. It was just like a delayed onset heart attack, because that makes sense. Which is all the more annoying, because I did go and test it. I'm not sure if I've already talked about this in this episode. I may have not. I've already forgotten about it. I did go and test the animal poison thing, and when that countdown gets to 0, I don't die. It just stops affecting me. So I had a countdown of the poison that I freaked out about and drew all the blood out of my body and apparently killed myself with a heart attack from my own damn stupidity. If that's the way that's actually gone down, I'm sure you guys know better than me. I'm sure the comments on yesterday's video will be trouncing me for my stupidity, as they often do. If that's the way it's gone down, then that's the way it's gone down. You know, sometimes you gotta learn that the things that look like they're super duper dangerous and, oh fuck. Well, I know you're dangerous, but not in the mood. Not in the mood. I've already died once today. I'm not dying again. Well, now that we've finally got all that sorted, let's refresh you. In we go. Some acid. Make sure I take you home with me, given I've apparently not taken any before now. Don't pay attention to the POI, Josh. There's probably lots of Muppets waiting for ya. Hello? Oh, there's the fetchy boy that I needed. Grab you. What have you got for me? Wouldn't it be nice if they actually like stashed that shit? Ooh, some shoesies. I'll take you. Scrap you. Wouldn't it be nice if they actually like stashed some stuff with the supplies? You know, I come all this way to grab the stuff that you need. You could have left them like some ammo or a gun or a hat or something. I don't know. Just something to like help me on my way rather than just asking everything and giving nothing. You selfish piece of shit. Blueberry seeds. That's the way back down. I'm scared. I don't like dropping down to the things like this though, because I'm dropping into a death trap I can't get out of. Anyone around? It's kind of annoying that I'm anemic again though, because I ate myself some steak and spuds this morning. Shit. And now I'm still anemic, so I need to eat myself some more good food. I'll deal with it when I get home, I promise. It's just like, everything's going wrong. Annoyingly, in the laundry, there was nothing in the laundry basket. Apparently, these guys didn't wear clothes, so there's no sewing kits for me to nab out of there. I'm gonna keep on looking around though. Isn't it supposed, ooh. Butchering tool schematic. Must be read from Hotbar. Okay, I've definitely read that one before. Let's read you. There you go. What else is in here? Some white dye, some gunpowder, some other stuff. I'm fine. Oh, and some antibiotics. I'm fine with you giving me lovely donations. But where are all the zombies? Who's guarding this place? I'm fine with it being no one. Like, oh, and some booty boys too. Thank you very much. Just anything that's gonna get me through this, anything to cover my naked body is fine with me. Scrap you. Let's just put the blue dye into you. There you go. I miss all my stuff. I miss my loot and goggles. I miss my sweet outfit. I had everything going for me. Now it's all gone to trash. I'm actually finding some decent stuff out of all the, like the medical stations and stuff that are around. Oh, destroyed a chemistry station through the wall. Goldenrod flowers, take you. I found myself a couple of beakers, which is always a good time. You can be white because why not? Do you look any different? Not really. Does that just like return? Like, I suppose like white dye might just return it back to its original state. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna raid every little nook and cranny of this place and find anything I can. At least like, oh, g'day love. Oh, Jesus, g'day love. I was trying to be nice to you. You came over to try and give me a cuddle. I'm not really a hugger. Or if you're gonna hug me, at least give me a heads up. Don't just fucking pounce at me like a lemur and attach onto my face. Jesus. All right. Well, did you deliver anything good at least? Generic schematics, a blue key card. I'm playing Doom now all of a sudden. Contact grenade schematic and some hazmat gloves. I will take all of those. I'm not going to read that schematic because my current rule is to take everything home with me and figure it out later whether I need to read it all or not. What else is in here? Not much. Oh, another Dubsy, but I will keep the Dubsy because I can use that to repair my tier 20, right? With the workbench, you can do like the old combine thing. So rather than repairing it the old school way and losing some durability, I can repair it the new, rather than repairing it the new school way and losing it, I repair the old school way and keep some of it good. If the old noodle upstairs is still doing any semblance of a decent job, I'm pretty sure, yes, there it is. I was gonna say, pretty sure there's a secret ladder in the bathtub. Yes, there we go. Takes out to a weapons bag and, oh, and a safe behind the door. All right, nice, nice, nice. What have you got? Nothing in you. Well, weapons bag, give me a pistol, please. What? That'll do. That'll fucking do. That's fine with me. Don't need the pipe rifle. I'll save you for a rainy day though, because I'll probably need you before too long. But hey, modify you. Already got a scope for you. Also got a choke mod for me gun. Nice, nice. Look at that. Now we're cooking with fucking flammable gasoline. We're absolutely kicking goals. And pretty soon, we'll be kicking some zombies in the teeth. I got no fucking lockpicks, no. I lost my lockpicks in the death. I don't even mind though. I'm happy chappy. Look at this bad boy. Just booting around, making sure that I grab everything that I can from around here. I'm getting a little bit peckish as well, not to mention the fact I'm also anemic. So I'm not gonna go to tradies tonight. I'll just finish off this little house here and then head back home. Make sure I put some delicious steak and spuds inside me. Although, does that count as good enough food to fix me? Like, that's medium quality food, apparently. What counts as a high quality bit of food? I would have thought a big hunk of meat and some decent veggies on the side of it, the old steak and 2 veg trick, would be considered a good meal, but apparently not. Come on, get your stamina back, you pelican. Jesus Christ, there's always beating through the walls. They're not getting knackered. They're not gonna care that you're a fat, lazy piece of shit. Suck it up and do your job. I tell you what, I'm pretty excited to clear this whole place and make this my house. It's gonna have to wait though. I'm gonna take all of you. I still don't know what like the steroid whatchamacallit, the side effects is, but I do know I have some roids in here somewhere. Do I? Yeah, there they are, just there. Right, just stick some of those into ya, and let's get home. Keep an eye out for some carrots along the way, so we make two lots of steak and spuds. Anything at all would be lovely right about now. Am I ever to live down the fact that I just died, by the way? I don't think I'm going to. I feel like that's going to haunt me for a long freaking time. I've now made myself up enough experience that I don't have any more detrimental effects going forward other than losing all my shit. Oh, it was like all my money, all my lockpicks, all my everything. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It's like I was spawned back in as a fresh little baby boy, scared of the world again. Oh, my baseball bat's gone as well. No! There we go. There's some carrots just there. Take the spuds that are around as well. Do we think, because this is set in Alpha 19, so can I still make like a hoe, or do I have to make like the farm plots? I still have to, oh, Jesus Christ, they're locked by living off the land? Okay, fair enough. They need to put a point into that, because I do have a lot of seeds and stuff, and if I could just like grow my spuds, grow my carrots, and oh, I've got the cows. No, I can't butcher the cows. I butchered their mother in front of them. I can't just like, you know, grow them up to do the same thing to them. This isn't goddamn Bambi. You could all go into there. Just like sort out all my inventory, please. But I do need to have some sort of, repeatable food processes. That's definitely not the way to say that at all, but sure, whatever, you know what I mean. Grab all of that, go to here. You've got no fuel left inside you, but there you go. Oh, I'm missing animal fat again, aren't I? Animal fat. Nice. You, steak and spuds, 2 of those, please. If that doesn't fix me for my anemia, I don't know what is. It's a giant slab of red meats. Or maybe even, didn't I have, like I've taken blood out of my arm. Can I put blood back into my arm? It's like, I sucked it out, just like blow on the other end of the tube and push it back into me. Do I have any like first aid kits? No. Oh, I might over at the Horde base actually. How do I fix this? How do I fix you? Eating healthy can reduce its effect. Yeah, I get that, but I tried that, it didn't work. I can hear some guy beating on my house downstairs, which is pretty bloody rude given I only just got back here from a big adventure. Let's just eat some steak and spuds. Oh, there's a whole like wandering horde cruising through. All right, fair enough then. Well, I'll defend my castle, even though, I mean, oh, there's a rat over there too. Even though I am planning on moving to the, that's just so good. Even though I'm planning on moving to the lighthouse, still to defend where I live now, can't just go throwing it to the wind with all my shit still inside it. Oh, the old doubler. You're down. You're not quite down. There you go. No loot for Josh, though. If you just wanted to, like, you know, bring some actual decent stuff with you when you come invade my house, I wouldn't be upset. You're a feral, so hopefully you do. Hit you once, hit you twice. Just stay bloody down, please. There you go. Take the hint. I ate both my steak and spuds, and it still didn't give me the bonus out of it. So I guess steak and spuds doesn't count as good food then. So what does? Marmalade on toast. Well, I'm not Paddington, so I'm not sure that's going to work out well for me. Banana pancakes. Batter and bananas. Batter your banana. What else is in here? See, I wish it told me. I wanted to tell me somewhere in here that it's a good quality food. No, something for me to aim for. Because otherwise I just don't know. I do have some skill points to go though, so I think it probably is worthwhile for me to go chef. Not that I can fucking buy it because you're locked into... Oh my god. So what then? What? This is the thing that annoys me about this. You know, people yell at me for not understanding or not seeing the bleeding obvious. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing, and none of this is intuitive. What do you want me to do next? None of my skills have anything to do with cooking or anything like that. Tool crafting, weapon crafting. So I can't do the chef stuff. I don't even know where the chef stuff is supposed to be. Like, what are you actually under? Complete the first class quest. Yeah, but which class? That one, I suppose. Farmer, living off the land and sushi. I need to buy... Shit. Okay, so I need to get a class book to spec into farmer so that I can cook myself some food to fix my anemia. Sure. Okay. Is Darkness Fall supposed to be played with like a bunch of friends? Because, I mean, clearly that's not something that I have immediate access to. So if I'm supposed to play this with friends so then I can spec into something different. Because otherwise what's supposed to happen? Are you just supposed to accept that you're going to die 8,000 times because you got a scratch and you're not specced into anything? I feel like I'm missing something here. But I just can't figure out what it is. There's got to be something for me. I do need to repair some of my stuff, and because I lost all of my black dye and all of my clothes when I died, let's go like you. Let's go here, modify, bang you into there. If we're going to get fucked over in other ways, we're going to fuck over the game whenever we get the opportunity to. Grab the stones and give me an extra black dye, please. You didn't. You didn't. Please don't tell me that glitch is gone. Please don't tell me I've lost that glitch because I really, really need it right now. Fuck. I think that glitch is gone. Well, I took advantage of it to start with by getting all those pink dyes I got to go and sell, and then immediately lost all the money anyway, so I guess karma caught up to me on that one. You can go back in there and stay nice and safe for me. What else can I do? Oh, I know. I need to grab you. You don't have any dyes in you. No, you don't. Your scrap iron knuckles compared to... Oh, your steel knuckles? No wonder you're fucking kicking the shit out of any zombie that comes for me. You're the bee's nips. I just realized my anemia is gone, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, last time I had a heart attack and then like 6 hours later I killed over dead. So just because it's not on my like bar anymore doesn't mean that it's not secretly going to kill me unexpectedly in a couple of minutes. So hold your breath on that one, I suppose. Still kind of bright outside, nothing in you. I do still have a hammer in there I can grab out if I do need to go and do something desperately. What else is there for me? Didn't I? Well, now that I'm like a pretty high level, mini bike. Okay. Maybe that's what I should focus on then. I don't have wheels though still. Shit. Do I have an engine? I don't think I have an engine. Do I even have like a wrench or anything anymore? I do have a tier 18 wrench. I'll grab you. Never mind, I got a tier... You've got pink dye on you though. Well, let's quickly grab you. Modify. Let's see if it still works. If that glitch still works when I repair something with a, Let's go with this one actually. Modify you. You go into there. I'll repair you with a repair kit, which will be in my tools box. Grab this one. Oh, no, it's at the horde base. It's at the horde base. Okay, I'll try that tomorrow. Because if I can still dupe the pink dyes that way, then I've still got a chance. But, it's all gone wrong for me. We'll put some more forged iron on the crafting here. Thank you. Only 5 is all I've got. That's rather disappointing. I don't have any iron anymore. I think there's some left over at the horde base again. I should probably just go to the horde base and bring everything back with me because there's so much stuff over there. What am I missing? I'm missing a headlight. I'm missing electrical parts. Short iron pipes I should have. Short iron pipes. Yes, I do. And so it's just the iron. and electrical parts. Iron electrical parts. And also need to get myself some wheels, mini bike, which was here, and an engine as well. Well, I've got the wrench, so I might quickly just head on out and see if I can find some cars and stuff to break down. I do remember there was a couple of sneaky deaky wheels out the front out here. Hopefully that will give me some. They used to. The commenter told me that they might give me a wheel. It's my best chance at the moment. So I'm going to run off to just some polymers, never mind. Run off back to the horde base, bring everything back that I can. It's chock-a-block full over there of all the stuff that I need to better my life. Please give me an engine. There's zombies coming for me. If you give me an engine right now, I'll forgive you for all of your trespasses. Oh, go faster. I'm trying to lure that guy away from the car and then like punch it once and break it and explode me. This is really risky. There we go. There we go. Now, run away. I'm cucumbered immediately. Who would have thought that breaking down a car into parts would probably slow you down a little? Got a radiator, got a battery, some gas, got my headlight, that's good, and some electrical parts, I think. I got one electrical part. That's not all that much. Oh, you're really big and strong. All right, never mind. I'll come back for you another time. Those zombies get a little bit too close and it's getting a little bit too dark. I'm risking it a little bit too much, I think. There's the big dick to let me know that I have made it to my horde base over here. Let's go with the knuckies just in case. Still annoyed. Things aren't going my way at the moment. You know, the horde base didn't work exactly how I wanted it to. I had to do a lot of running repairs, but we got it working in the end. Oh, I still have a stun button in there. And one carrot. I didn't realize I left some stun buttons behind. That's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff there. And a sneaky baseball bat that's been left over. Oh, yes, please. And some repair kits. All right, what can I... Wow, I left a lot of stuff. I left a lot of stuff behind. There's a pistol. That's going to come in handy. I might need to come back and just take other things home with me rather than to completely knacker myself so I can barely move when I'm trying to run back home. Yeah, it seems like a better idea. Let's go. You guys can go into there. I'll keep that pistol on me because it's now nighttime and that's heckin' bloody scary. I'll take some ammo. Rest of you guys can kind of hang back. How's that? Can I move a little bit better? A little bit better. Still not particularly great, but I should be able to make it home a little bit easier now. I've got my pistol loaded up just in case. So my knuckies are reasonable, but at night time, it's been a long time since I played Fist Only. So like my timing of everything there's a bloody rad zombie over there going full Hakuna Matata. Oh no, sorry, full Rafiki on top of Pride Rock over there. But my timing for like fast zombies just isn't what it used to be. So I'm not really confident rolling with knuckies if I can at all avoid it. So I've got the pistol there just in case, and also they're backed up by the rifle and then the shotgun. So, that actually might have been a little bit sick. I probably drew in a lot of attention that I didn't really want. There we go, nice clean kill. No one else seems particularly fazed by my little murder spree over here. That's fine, I'll harvest you up and take you home. I just want to try and take every precaution I can against having some accidental encounters with some zombies. Oh man. This went from 0 to 100 really bloody quick. And it's all because I died mysteriously. Just gonna real quick pop your noggin. Anybody notice that? I don't think they did. We're all looking fine. At least like with the rifle now, I can spot up someone down the road and just go like that, take their head off from a distance. Not have to worry about getting too toe to toe. I'm so happy I found this rifle. Not gonna like particularly come in handy for like horde nights and stuff, I don't think. I don't have a horde base built for that kind of design. Oh, there's a wheel just there. There's a wheel just there and I'm getting bloody greedy. Come on, give me a wheel. Give me a wheel, please. I need one for my mini bike. I'm desperate. Damn it. At some point, one of these stupid wheels has to give me a wheel. That's such a dumb sentence. Of course a wheel should give me a wheel. Why does it not? Drop everything off. Make sure everything is nice and safe in there. Probably need random running shoes, I suppose. I'm wearing other things on my toesies instead. Right, so I brought a lot of that stuff home with me. What did I get? Did I still bring... I should have brought my electrical parts. Guess they are just there. Need to put everything else away. Then I can start crafting up my mini bike. Still don't have an engine for it though, nor the wheels. But if I get the other two parts rocking and rolling, then that should hopefully give me enough to work with. So tomorrow, fingers crossed I find some wheels. We can actually start moving through this world a bit easier. I've got the means to do it now. So we'll craft you. We will craft you. That's going to take a couple of minutes and I'll have... everything. I've got some batteries, everything but an engine and a wheel, so I can focus on doing that tomorrow. You can all go back into there. Nice. Okay. That was a bit of an interesting day, I think. It could have gone a lot worse. Oh, my helmet had my bloody helmet light mod in it too. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But tomorrow, I think tomorrow I need to focus on, well, first of all, taking my stuff back to Tradie Potatoes is like numero uno concern. Hopefully get some rewards out of him and some dollary doos again. There's also treasure maps and stuff out there as well that I can go and dig up and get some money out of there as well once I have the mini bike. I still need to go and clear out my lighthouse though. I want to move into there. It looks a pretty big building. And I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment, so it's not really a great idea for me to go take on something big right this very second. But I'll have to come back and try and fix all of my mistakes, and there are plenty of them to try and fix in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.